Hello and welcome to Grenson Citroen Crewe. I'm very excited to be here. I've come all the way from the Citroen Academy down in Coventry to present the brand new C3 Aircross. This particular model is the Flare, the top of the range, and comes in one of our brand new colours, Spicy Orange. Now this is our first foray into SUV territory, but as you can see, I hope you'll find that we've done a grand job. We've got a high flat bonnet and a very robust looking front to the car as well. Moving down the side of the car, you'll start to see some of the colour combinations that we have available. We have a bi-tone roof available on the top of the range, have 3 colours there. We also have colour packs. This particular one is in silver, changes the colour of the roof rail, the door mirror caps, the wheel centre caps, and around the headlight unit on there as well. And also, rather attractively, we have a louvered effect at the rear of the car. We also have really robust looking doors with a high waistline and high clearance below it, giving you a sense of safety and security in the car. As you can see, inside the C3 Aircross, there's plenty of legroom and headroom. In fact, it's class leading. But more than that, we have seats that are a split bench that can slide forwards and backwards and also have a recline. Just have a look. You can see just how easy that is. Just like the forward seats, you put your hand on the bar underneath, slide it forward. Nice and simple. At the rear of the C3 Aircross, this is where this vehicle really comes into its own. Not only do we have class-leading boot space, but with those seats slid forward as you just saw, this is where it really starts to show its practicality. It goes from 410 to 520 litres. It has a split-level boot. Nice and easy for sliding items in and out without hurting your back. But if you do want to use the deeper space, you can either go underneath or you can slide down. It's a really, really unique option in the compact SUV market. It's absolutely fantastic. The C3 Aircross has some really exciting options for the driver as well. With 4 different colour schemes or ambiances inside, there's also a lot to please the eye. On top of that, on the top of the range, we have keyless entry and keyless start. Just at the touch of a button, you can start the car or turn the ignition on and start accessing some of the great technology. We have a 7-inch touchscreen, that's from the mid-range upwards. On the top of the range, it has sat-nav built in. But you can also use Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, really enhancing that connectivity with the car. Some nice, good, chunky controls, again bringing some of that robust off-road SUV quality inside the car, and a beautiful leather steering wheel with some really lovely house buttons on there that really help you feel at one with the car. Altogether, this is a unique package. There's nothing else quite like it in the compact SUV market. It's an absolute pleasure to drive, and I can't wait for you to come and experience it for yourself. The 7-inch touchscreen itself is very easy to use. Just start the ignition there, and it comes to life. You can see down the side, phone, smartphone interface, car information, and on the other side you have your radio, DAB, any of your other music connections that you want, your navigation and your temperature controls. So touching the music, you can see DAB, you can choose your band, you can choose AM, FM or DAB. At the top, sources, you can choose radio, USB or iPod. Touching the nav button on the left brings up the navigation screen for you. Nice, clear and simple. This will also darken itself when the lights come on automatically for nighttime use, so you're not going to be dazzled at night. Nice and simple. Changing the temperature at the touch of the screen couldn't be simpler either. The phone connection, the smartphone connection, including Android Auto, Apple CarPlay and MirrorLink. And finally, car information. So you can switch off some of the systems that you may or may not want to have. Stop start, parking sensors, traction control. And there we have it, the all-new Citroen C3 Aircross, available in 1.5 diesel and 1.2 petrol engines. Also available with manual and automatic transmissions. With tons of room inside, tons of colours on the outside and endless possibilities on the road, why don't you come down and try and give it a test drive at Grenson's Citroen Crewe. We'll be looking forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.